Hello and welcome again. That is question number 4. Word problems are there, sir. So, in a quadrilateral ABCD, the parallelogram, the ratio of angle A and angle B of this parallelogram is 5 to 5 angle B. So, it is given here one parallelogram. We all know the parallelogram has two parallel sides and two equal sides of opposite pairs. So, here A, B, C and D is a parallelogram. So, we have been given the ratio of angle of A and angle B, it is 5:4. So it is obviously 5:4. So if we consider any common multiple x, so this will be 5x and 4x. And we know the relation between adjacent angles of parallelogram. Sum of these two is 180 degree. We will use this property to find the value of x and then get the value of angle B. So first of all, let us consider in quadrilateral ABC, if quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, then it is given that ratio of angle A as to angle B is given as 5:4. Let us consider some common multiple. Let x be any common multiple between the ratio. Therefore, we get angle A is equal to 5x and angle B equals to 4x. Now, let us take the angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degree. Here I am mentioning the result. Adjacent angles, property adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. They are supplementary, that is 180 degrees. So putting up the value that we have considered, 5x plus 4x equals to 180 degree. Therefore 9x equals to 180 degree. Therefore x equals to 180 upon 9, which gives us 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 89, 20. Therefore value of x is 20 degree. Okay. Now we want to find value of B, angle B. Therefore angle B is 4x, so it will be 4 into 20, which will give you 80 degree. So here measure of angle B will be 80 degree. Let us go to second example. The ratio of present ages of Albert and Salim is 5:9. Present ages का ratio is 5:9. 5 years hence means afterwards. 5 years afterwards, the ratio of their ages will be 3:5. Find their present ages. So present ages find करना है, which is given 5:9. Same procedure इसी की तरह. First we condition 5:9, that is 5x and 9x common multiple लेके, then we'll consider this condition and get the value of x first, and then similarly x मिलने के बाद we'll get the value of their both present ages. So first of all, given information, the ratio of ages of Albert and Salim is given as 5:9. So we consider x as common multiple. Let x be any common multiple between 5:9, the common multiple. Therefore the present ages will be, therefore the present age of Albert will be 5x and present age of Salim will be 9x. Alright. Now let us consider this value. Now let us consider the second condition. 5 years hence. So after 5 years, so their ages will be after 5 years. Age of Albert, it will be 5x or 5x तो present का 5x 5 years after, it will be 5x and plus 5. So I am writing here 5x plus 5. Next, similar case with the age of Salim, that is age of Salim. Today or present age is x. 5 years के बाद it will be plus 5. Remember, after hence या ऐसे later years की बात होगी तो always plus करना है. Okay? अगर back होगा, back, previous, so it will be minus. Okay? So these are the ages after 5 years, and that ratio is given as 3:5. So now by the given condition क्या है, इन दोनों का ratio. So that is ratio of 5x plus 5 with 9x plus 5 is given as 3 as to 5. It is given as 3 as to 5. Now इसको simplify करके x की वैल्यू निकालने. Let us make its rational form. So 5x plus 5 upon 9x plus 5 equals to 3 upon 5. Let us do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication part we will get 5 into 5, 25x plus 25 equals to 3. इससे multiply करने के बाद 9 3 का 27x plus 15. So 25x को उधर भेज देंगे लेफ्ट राइट साइड एंड 15 को लेफ्ट साइड. It will become 25 और ये माइनस हो जाएगा minus 15 equals to here 27x and it will become minus 25x. So 25 minus 15 is 10 and 27 minus 25 is 2x. Therefore x will be 10 upon 2. That means value of x will be 5. Okay. Now we got value of x as 5. Let us put it here in the present ages. We have find the present ages. तो इसको put करेंगे यहाँ पे. Therefore the present age of Albert, which was given as 5x, it will be 5 into 5, that is 25 years, and the present age of Salim, that will be 9x, that is 9 into 5, 45 years. So this finishes the solution of second one. Let us get the third problem. The ratio of length and breadth of the rectangle is 3:1 and its perimeter is 36 centimeter. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So first of all, we will consider let L and B be the length and the breadth of rectangle. So the ratio is given as, so it is given as length and breadth. It is given the ratio as 3:1. So here it is given that length as to breadth is 3:1. Let us consider x as common multiple. So let x be the common multiple in both. Therefore, we will get its length L equals to 3x and B equals to only 1x or simply x centimeters. Okay. So another condition is given as the perimeter is 36 centimeter. So now by given condition, the perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of the rectangle, we know the formula. What is formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2 times length plus breadth. So value is given perimeter of rectangle as 36 centimeter. Let us put here 36 equals to 2 into length. Length is given as b as x. So therefore 36 2 can be taken for 2. 3x plus x is 4x. So 36 upon 2 is 18 and here 4x. Therefore value of x will be 18 upon 4. That means x equals to 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16.24, 5 is 20. So it will be 4.5. So value of x is 4.5. Let us consider the length. Therefore its length will be 3x, that is 3 into 4.5. That means 3 5 are 15. 1 10, 3 4 are 12, 13. 13.5 centimeter. And its breadth will be x. X is only 4.5 centimeter. So we got length as 13.5 centimeter and breadth as 4.5 centimeter. So you can get the values in decimal point also. Let's go to fourth example. The ratio of the two numbers is 31:23 and their sum is 216. Find the numbers. So these are just tricky questions. We can tackle it in this way. So first of all, ratio is given of the two numbers. So first let x be the common multiple in 3:31:23, this ratio. So we'll get here first number. Let us take first number. Let first number equals to 31x and second number as 23x. Okay. Now condition. Condition is given there. Sum is 216. Sum means addition. So by given condition. We have their sum. Sum means their addition. We will add these two. So 31x plus 23x is given as 216. 16. So 31 plus 23 gives 54x equals to 216. So therefore x equals to 216 upon 54. You can see the 216 is 4 times the 54. So 54 1 the 54. 54 4s are 216. So therefore value of x is 4. Now you can get the number. So first number that we have taken as 31x, that will be 31 into 4, which will be 124, and the second number is 23x, that is 23 into 4. So 4 is 12, 1 carry 8, 9, it will be 92. So in this way we got two numbers as 124 and 92. You can cross check it again. If you add these two, you will get 4 plus 2 6, then 9 plus 2 1, and here again 1 carry 2 1 6. So our answer is correct. So you can cross verify in this way also. So let us go to another example of same type, but it is given as a product. So if the product of two numbers is 360, their ratio is 10:9. Find the number. Same procedure. Let us consider first. Let x be the common multiple in the ratio 10:9. So let us take it as, let the first number equals to 10x and the second number be 9x. So now by given condition their product is 360. See here, the condition, the product is 360. Therefore let us multiply first number and second number, that is 10x into 9x is equal to 360. So 3 into 9 is 90. X into x square is like x square. So here 360. So we get here x square equals to 360 upon 90. Zeros will get cancelled. 9 1s are 9, 9 4s are 36. So we get here x square is equal to 4. If we consider positive square root, we get x is equal to 2. Okay. So as we got x equals to 2, we can get value first number and second number. Therefore the first number that we have considered as 10x, we get 10 into 2 equals to 20. And second number, that 9x, so 9 into 2 equals to 18. So that's our answer. You can check it. The product, it was asked, the product is 360. So 18 into 0, we are multiplying it, we are checking it. 18 into 0 is 0, 18 to the 36, that means 360. That means our answer is correct. Let us go to question number 5. If a has to b is 3 has to 1 and b has to c is 5 has to 1, then find the value of a cube upon 15b square c bracket cube, and second one a square upon 7bc. So let us begin with the first given information. It is given that the ratio a/to b is given as 3:1, and second ratio is given as b/to c is 5:1. If we convert this in the rational form, we get a upon b equals to 3/1, and here b upon c equals to 5/1. Here we get one relation between a and b, that a equals to, if you make cross multiplication, a into 1 is 1 and b into 3 is 3b, and similarly over here we get b into 1 is b and c into 5 is 5c. Also from this relation we can get other relation here also. Here we got as a is equal to 3b. If we put value of b as 5c over here, we get 3 into 5c, that means 15c. We got one more relation, therefore a is equal to 15c, and that now we can use it over here. So for first one we got a cube upon 15b square c bracket cube. Now let us put up the value that we have right now here. A cube, that is value of a we got here as 15c. So we will put the value of a as 15c instead of 3b. So we will use 15c and bracket cube upon here 15 as it is into b square. B square value of b is 5c. We will put here 5c and its square into c and whole bracket cube. Now if you look it over here, we have got all the values in terms of c only, as it was here in ABC में था, अभी खाली c में values बन चुके हैं. So we can simplify this everything. How to simplify this? That's simple technique here. Let us cancel it out with proper techniques. So here first of all 15c bracket cube can be written as 15 into 15 into 15 and into c cube as c into c into c. So अभी cancel करने में easy हो जाएगा ये. So 15 here as it is into 5c bracket square means 5 into 5 into c into C, and lastly into C as it is whole bracket Q. So here you can see 15, 15 can get cancelled. Here C, triple C will get cancelled at once. Now here 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. So इस तरह से पूरा सिंप्लीफिकेशन हो गया, डिनोमिनेटर पूरी तरह से चला गया, न्यूमरेटर रिमेन्स ओनली 3 into 3 that is 9 और 9 का क्यूब is 729. That's it. So therefore इस वैल्यू कितनी आई इसकी 729. Similarly सेकंड वन का भी वैल्यू फाइंड कर लेंगे, इट इज a square upon 7bc. So a square that means put value of a here, we need to bc a b a, so we'll use a as 15c, so it will be 15c and its square. Denominator में 7bc that is 7 into b, b की वैल्यू is 5c and into c. अगेन इसका प्रीवियस एग्जांपल की तरह सिंप्लीफिकेशन करेंगे. 15c square can be written as 15 into 15 into c into c. Add the denominator 7 into 5 into c into c. c into c और कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So 15 on the 15, 15, 5 on the 5, 5 3s are 15. अभी ये सिंप्लीफिकेशन के लिए तैयार है. 15 3s are 45 और डिनोमिनेटर में बचा हुआ ओनली 7. So you can keep it as it is या फिर डेसिमल में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो. No problem. You will get marks up till here also. Then as the sixth example. In the sixth example, we have one value given, root 0.04 into 0.4 into a, and equals to the right side is 0.4 into 0.04 into root b, and you have to find the ratio a has to b. So let us begin with the given statement, that is 0.04 into 0.4 into a, and to the right side 0.4 into 0.04 into root b. Now we have to find a and b separately. If you look it in the example, a and b यहाँ पे रूट में फंसे हुए हैं. We have to make it free from the root square root. So इसका स्क्वायर करना पड़ेगा, but not now. Let us simplify it first. First of all इसको इस तरह से स्प्लिट कर देंगे. 0.04 into 0.4 और रूट a सेपरेट निकाल सकते हैं. So we have write it in the this format. 0.4 and into 0.04 into root b. Okay. Now we want a upon b. So we are writing here root a. और यहाँ पर रूट बी नीचे ले गया डिनोमिनेटर में, हियर इन दिस वे, एंड 0.4 into 0.04 और यहाँ का रूट में भी आई राइट 0.04 एट फर्स्ट, 0.04 into 0.04. ओके, सो वी हैव गॉट अप टिल हियर. अभी यहाँ पे हमें a upon b चाहिए रूट में. नाउ वी कैन स्क्वायर इट. सो लेट अस स्क्वायर इट. सो ऑन स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड्स, on squaring the both sides of this equation we get a upon b equals to, अभी इसका स्क्वायर पूरी तरह से 0.4 into 0.04 ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर में 0.4 into 0.04 स्क्वायर रूट निकल जाएगा स्क्वायर में. सो वी गॉट दिस टर्म. इफ यू लुक दिस बोथ आर सेम टर्म्स जस्ट लाइक x square upon x. इस तरह से है. So what we'll get? We get only x. That means we'll get only numerator. So let us write it numerator only 0.4 into 0.04. So value of a upon b is in this way. But हमें ratio find करना है. ये तो डेसिमल में डेसिमल्स रिमूव करने पड़ेंगे. So 0.4 can be written as 4 upon 10 into 0.04 can be written as 4 upon 100. So इसको और सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं हम. कैसे करेंगे? So 4 1 the 4, 4 25 are 100, and here 2 2 are 4 and 2 5 are 10. So what remains here? Look here, 2 into 1 is 2, and here 5 into 25 is 6, 125. It will be 125. So we got the ratio of a upon b as 2 upon 125, or you can write it as a as to b equals to, or a upon b equals to 2 as to 125. That's it. Let us say question number 7, which is also last example from practice set 4.2. So if x plus 3 as to x plus 11 equals to x minus 2 as to x plus 1, find the value of x. So here two equal ratios are given in this way, x plus 3 as to x plus 11 and equals to x minus 2 as to x plus 1, and you have to get the value of x out of this equation. Very simple ratio है. Ratios को first rational form में convert करेंगे. x plus 3 upon x plus 11 equals to x minus 2 upon x plus 1, and then we'll have the cross multiplication of these two. So we'll get x plus 3 into x plus 1 equals to x minus 2 into x plus 11. So let us open the bracket. You will get here x into x, x square, then x into 1 plus x. Next, multiplying 3 with this whole bracket. 3 into x is 3x, and 3 into 1 will be plus 3. Similarly here it will be x into x, x square, x into 1 plus x, minus 2 into x is minus 2x, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. So दोनों साइड्स के x squares कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, सेम वैल्यूज. नेक्स्ट x plus 3x will give you 4x plus यहाँ का बचा 3 and here x minus 2x will give you minus x and minus 2. x को लेके इस साइड और 3 को भेजेंगे राइट साइड, so you will get 4x minus x इधर आने के बाद बन जाएगा plus x and here minus 2 और plus 3 उधर जाने के बाद बन जाएगा minus 3. So 4x plus x is 5x and here minus 5. So x will be minus 5 upon 5. That means x will give you minus 1. So this finishes our practice set 4.2. So you can see all the example once again and keep practicing. In our next video, we are going to see some operations on the ratios, that is componendo, dividendo, alternando and invertendo, and examples on them. So till then, take care, bye bye, and keep practicing.